So my dog gets aggressive / territorial with other dogs when we're on walks, but it doesn't happen with every dog. What can I do about that? And the second part of that question is, how can I tell if it's aggressive or territorial behavior?
Well, I mean, the second part first, it really doesn't matter. I mean, like we say, it's aggressive, it's territorial, so I could say it's because the dog doesn't like the clothes you're wearing. It's neither here nor there. The point is, what is the dog doing? And the questions I would ask is this dangerous, yes or no? And presumably not. He's just going woo at the end of the leash.
Right.
So I would train him not to do that. And I would do two things, basic classical conditioning. So we want to make him feel better about seeing other dogs, because at the moment when he sees other dogs, he knows you're going to get upset, you're going to tense up, and you're going to get mad with him. And that's part of the reason probably why, he is being on-leash reactive. So instead, every time you see another dog, I would say, look, there's another dog, and let's feed him some cookies or what have you, some kibble. So he thinks, my owner gets really happy when she sees other dogs, and that makes me feel happy too. Then basic training. I like to, when I see another dog coming, I point it out to my dog and I say, look, you see that dog? And as soon as he sees it, I say, good boy, come here. I take 2 steps backwards, lift my hand up with the treat in it. So he comes, he sits. Now his butt is facing towards the other dog, so he's not eyeballing it. And that's really important, because if the 2 dogs are looking, eye to eye, it's going to escalate between the dogs and then between the owners.
Right. And you say that it doesn't matter why the dog has that behavior?
No, people get so hung up in why. It's like, it's what the dog is doing that's important.
Not the why.
And not the why.
Right.
And we will actually never know the why. I mean, there's lots of people who'd like to say, oh no, I'm a veterinary behaviorist, I can tell you why the dog's doing this, it's territorial aggression or it's idiosyncratic aggression, we don't know.
Right.
I mean, you don't even know what your husband's doing, let alone what your dog's doing.
Right.
And so why waste time in the search for why? The search would be for how can we stop the dog doing this, or more sort of positively, how can we teach the dog to greet other dogs in a way that we like?